All right, what's up, guys? I have False here with me to commentate this young SPL game.
Hello, friends.
So this is updated Kanto against Poek. Kanto is
Poek
on
is a
the
cool team.
Sharks, and Poek's on the Cryos. So we got another Bronzong.
Muck is such a pretty mon. Like the Alola Muck, it just looks so beautiful,
Yeah,
and like all the colors like flow through it. It's so
beautiful, and then like the colors all cycle over every few seconds.
Cool. Yeah,
so nice.
It's just your Poek's whole teteam is really pretty actually. Like there's lots of nice colors, lots of like a nice theme of blue, but then there's some nice bright stuff.
Yeah.
Whew.
You think it's X or Y?
I mean his support for Y looks kind of strange, but he has pursuit, so like I think Y would be like what it seems like.
X would be an electric resist, and if he has like another electric weak, that'd be kind of weird. So I think it's probably X.
Yeah, I don't know. I just guess with pursuit, it seems like it would be.
Oh yeah, I didn't consider the pursuit.
But even like Lardy is not that common. What are you even pursuit trapping? Like all the other steals are like psychics and get blown away by fire coverage anyway. So
it's like Hooper and Tapu Lele, but he has a Bronzong for Lele. So I'm not really
like
sure.
See, none of those like particularly this. I'm thinking too much in Oras, I guess, where like you want pursuit with Zawa, you don't really need it as much.
Oh man, Kanto just loses to Quiver Dance. Pheromosa like super fast.
Yeah, but, I mean, yeah, Zimu just clicks. Yeah, he gets 6 kills.
It only really sets up on like Zygarde maybe if it doesn't have Toxic, and he has Misty Terrain
he can
support.
Set up potentially on Lando or like Metagross might have BP or something. So I guess it's not.
That can be a massive threat.
So is he staying in here to weaken this because his electric resist is a chomp, or?
Yeah, I'd definitely stay in if I'm Poek. Like he needs Muck for what else? Greninja. He has
it's good to have.
Plus.
It's probably just nice for Moser as well. Like his own Moser switching being kind of overloaded by both Gren. He has a Coco that can keep coming in and just turning out. It's probably, I think that'll be
probably Spike's Gren.
That makes sense.
He has like his removal is Pheromosa if he has any, and Metagross and Pheromosa and Coco, I guess, all like really enjoy having Spikes.
I mean, he's got to be either Scarf on Coco or Scarf on Mosa, right? Like updated Kanto, because he has to be Rox Lando. Zygarde's like his Coilmon to beat like Pharaoh and stuff, so he must
Scarf Mosa would make sense then. But like even regular Pheromosa is like the speed of a Scarfer, so maybe it doesn't have to be.
I guess. It's just like even like in this meta in general with all like the Scarfers being like Gengar and like all fast stuff, you probably want something use turns out.
That's U-turn, okay. And he gets trash, shouldn't do much. But that's fine because Lando's coming in, you don't want to just like take Helmet and do no damage, but you might get the poison fingers.
So what, are they trading rocks then here? Like
Zong is like the most logic. Well, he kind of needs Bronzong for the Metagross, so I think...
and as well, especially if Lando just U-turns here, like, he's going to be able to defog at least once with Finny with the Zard. He probably wants the Mega at first anyway.
He might just go to Finny first, but Finny's, like, pretty heavily pressured in this game. It has to be, like, Zygarde,
that's the thing,
Pharaoh... Like, Gren is always gunk shot, especially Spikes.
Yeah.
So, I guess Poek's going
so they are trading.
Yeah, Poek's going to give up on, like, keeping hazards off just for the moment. Zygarde is... Well, I guess that makes sense because 1,000 Arrows versus Levitate.
So he's going to have to weaken Finny here, and all he's going to do is defog Moonblast. He can just, like... Kanto can free just click 1,000 Arrows a bunch of times here.
Yeah,
he can sub here. Yeah. I wouldn't want Finny getting weakened, but he doesn't have another, like, avenue right now.
He has no other play. Like, and Zygarde isn't going to do any damage to Finny, assuming it's the defensive one.
I mean, does it even matter? Like, he just wants to chip it. Like, if he subs here to make sure it doesn't get toxic or whatever, and then he can literally just click 1,000 Arrows twice.
Yeah,
Probably has to defog for his Zard.
I see no problem with subbing. You lose, like, 6% more than you would over the course of 3 turns. Or maybe it's 12%. I don't know.
Yeah, like I said, he's
it's banded. Oh my god! Well, that's
so good for Gren.
Yeah, Gren and Pheromosa are about to go ham.
Yeah, that's really, really good as well. Wow.
Damn, I was saying recently that I wanted to use Zygarde 10%, but everyone tells me to just use banded fat Zygarde.
Oh yeah, you said that, but like, what? I didn't get that. Like, the whole point of a Zygarde, like the fast one, is the fact that it's like really fast and outspeeds Metagross and stuff.
Yeah, I guess, but this one's just like a little bit slower and just as strong and like ridiculously bulky, and it has luring potential like that. So
I guess because like people think it's going to be the Fabra anyway because like Coil's so popular.
Do you remember Anti's team with like I don't know how much you've kept up with SPL, but Anti ran Scarf, Sludge Wave, Zygarde. Okay, so Finny just dies.
Yeah, that's like all of Kanto's win cons appreciate that being done. That's kind of cool actually, like because you wouldn't expect it to be. Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah. And and Bandit still beats Stall like super hard.
Yeah.
So do you think he has to stay in here to? I guess he can just switch out and Bandit E-Speed probably Oko's this.
Like, yeah, he doesn't have to. Like, he can check with like a potential. But I mean, if he QDs here and he does stay in, he can always like revenge with this. But like, this will have Bandit E-Speed, which probably just like kills.
I think it probably Oko's, but then 1,000 Arrows would also Oko.
Yeah, like, he doesn't have to stay in if he doesn't want to.
Yeah, I think, and he probably has Bullet Punch on, well, not based on anything, I just, like, played him on the ladder recently, and he had Bullet Punch Metagross.
So it's based off of that?
This isn't the same team, but yeah, that's just what I'm... people, like, I've noticed pretty much every Metagross lately has Bullet Punch, so I don't know.
It's so strange, though, like, I've noticed stuff like that as well. I was playing for Suspect Rex, and every Metagross had T-Punch, and I never run T-Punch.
I don't run Thunder Punch much, I find it, like, kind of... it's only for Skarmory, really.
Yeah, exactly. I would switch in Skarm, and every single meta had T-Punch.
Bye!
Yeah, that's go. That's...
It's Specs, definitely Specs.
Yeah, that's gotta be Specs, yeah. Cool.
So yeah, now he can E-Speed. I wonder whether...
He can click, like, 1,000 Arrows here, no?
He'll die to +1. Modest
oh, really?
Specs.
I thought Zygarde was, like, really... And doesn't it resist as well? Oh, no,
it doesn't resist.
Oh, yeah, it does. Like, it's Dragon type.
No, you're tripping false.
I'm an idiot.
But I think this would kill because he's probably like no bulk on Choice Band.
Oh yeah, I'm guessing. Yeah, that makes sense.
Do you want to calc Banded 1,000 Arrows versus E-Speed on this? Because like that obviously mattered based on how he played.
Alright.
Well, pressure.
My calc is taking thousands of years.
Oh, I can use mine. I've set this up very professionally.
Yeah, 1,000 Arrows does 70 min, and then E-Speed does like 82, 83. Okay. So even E-Speed doesn't kill, like, guaranteed.
Damn. Like,
actually,
does he lose?
Just win.
Does he lose if he doesn't get this roll? Yeah. Well, why didn't he just go to his own Pheromosa? He must be like modest Specs as well.
But even if he's like, yeah, that doesn't. I don't know. That doesn't make sense.
All right, so
okay, I guess he didn't want to risk the roll.
Yeah, but now he like is always in range of it because of rocks.
But the thing is, like, yeah, he's now in range of it. Plus, when is he winning later in the game? Like, is he switching in on the Gren to Bug Buzz again? And yeah, I don't know.
I guess like Pheromosa is his biggest threat. So, and then like, I guess if Kanto goes to Landorus here, like just. I think he's probably thinking more like he'll sack something here, but if he like goes to Lando and gets weakened, then even like Muck could sweep his team late game. Like, it'd be a bit tough, but Muck can feasibly like beat Pheromosa, Gren, and Coco under the right conditions. Yeah, I don't. Is he gonna switch here? Okay, yeah.
Okay, few.
Pretty safe, but yeah, he sacks Coco, which is what like I was expecting. He can't really go to Lando there.
He literally has nothing for like. Any like what is he like? I think he just gonna give up momentum too much to be able to put himself in a position to win. Like,
who's he? Poek.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he had like. Okay, Gren comes in on the gyro.
Because this is like one of the other ways he can work to pressure anything. Like, you're assuming he's Protean Spikes, right? That was like the whole point of.
Yeah, this has to be. Well, I really think his team looks like a Spikes team.
Because imagine he's like Ash Ninja and just clicks Pulse here, and Lou just blows everything away besides what, maybe Muck. He has to bring it in here, like, yeah.
Well, he's Protean, that missed.
So he is Protean.
Like, what's Poek trying to win with?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think he just gives up momentum too much. I don't think he has anywhere to actually put himself in a position where he can kill stuff.
Probably Scarf Chomp though, because it took that E-Speed terribly.
Yeah, no, it is. I mean, it has to be Scarf Chomp, right? Like, otherwise, his Scarf isn't obviously most of that thing's shown to be Specs. He's sacked his Finny. Obviously, the Muck's not Scarf. Like,
And he's saving
he has to have a Scarfer in his team.
He's saving the Zard. I guess actually what he could try to do is weaken Lando with Chomp, or vice versa, like weaken it with Zard and then win with Chomp.
I thought about it. Like, he's gonna have to mega his Zard soon anyway. You have to hope it's X. Like, if it's Y, he just loses. Like,
oh yeah, it's surely X on that team, because otherwise he has like Bronzong, Finny, Pheromosa, and Zard Y, and then like his electric resist is Mach.
To electrics.
But
yeah,
Bronzong and whatever, Pheromosa doesn't count because it's never a switch in for anything. But
that's why Coco's cool though. It's like a electric that doesn't get pursued. That's like such a fresh thing. That's cool.
Yeah, well, it got pursued turn 1.
Yeah, for like nothing though. Did like 25. That's not even bad.
Nothing. Plop.
That did actually 0. Like, I was saying that Hydro Miss is unfortunate. He would have chewed that anyway.
Yeah, but like the Mach being, well, he just gets another kill here with 1,000 arrows.
Yeah, like, I mean, Mach would have died to rocks, I guess, if he got the same roll again. But I mean, he's sacking it versus everything anyway. I think.
I guess
it lives like 1 hit from Coco. Maybe, I don't know.
What's he sacking to the? I really think. I guess he could like sneak the Zygarde.
I mean, he wants
sneak Zygarde. I think he has to win with like Scarf, Earthquake, Chomp. So he just needs to weaken the Zygarde into range, and then like Flare Blitz the Lando once, and that might be able to win.
He needs Chomp. He's already got.
He got the numbers advantage back though. Damn, like.
Yeah.
Kanto is like forced to sack against Scarf Chomp somewhat.
Yeah, no, that's true. I guess.
It's crazy.
I'm just thinking like, what can he afford? Because he wants Mosa, I would assume, just so that updated Kanto is forced to basically revenge kill it because it puts pressure on everything.
Yeah.
So he can't sack that. He needs Chomp. Like, Zard is kind of like a way that he can.
Well, he just sacks Mach to like everything here, I think.
So yeah, it's probably best for him to just sack Mach. Yeah.
And he gets the sneak damage too to put this like closer to Earthquake range.
Does this run sneak? Like, I know some of them do, but does this one?
No, it's not like. I think Fire Blast is better, and like you don't run this without Pursuit, and then Knock and Poison Move is like mandatory. But if it does have sneak and he poisons this, that would be like pretty good for Scarf Chomp's Earthquake Sweep.
Oh, that would be amazing if he poisons this. That would be so good because that's
Next turn, actually, I guess if he E-speeds. If he E-speeds, Bronzong kind of gets a kill, but if he goes for 1,000 arrows, he loses them onto Ice Beam from Pheromosa. Nothing's taking that.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, Poek's bringing it back. And yeah, maybe Kanto's playing it too safely, like it just... Oh, he did E-speed. That crit may...
Did that kill without the crit?
I have no idea. Okay. But now he has to go to Bronzong. Yep. And... if this has Toxic, Stealth Rock, Gyro, I could easily have Toxic or like...
If he was just standard max HP Mach, then that lived E-speed does a max of 39.
Oh, okay. Alright, well he's just sacking Zygarde, which kind of makes sense because he doesn't want his Lando getting Toxic.
Even still, I think it's slower than everything now, besides obviously the Zong, which is going to wall it unless he manages to bring it in and click 1,000 arrows, which he's not doing.
E-speed is nice for... Oh my god, how? The E-speed is nice for... Oh, that was a bit of a dodgy play. Because now Zard and Garchomp are both going in very hard.
Yeah, that... why did he not just sack it? I guess he wants the E-speed for...
Well, E-speed for Pheromosa is definitely... And Zard, actually. Like, he can... Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Man, he won the Hazard game like so easily. I guess the banded Zygarde just totally.
Yeah, that was the thing. Like I was talking about Finny being overloaded and being tough to cover everything that it needed to, but then he just hits it with a banded 1,000 arrows and it literally does nothing, and he doesn't get rid of rocks.
Nope. So this is probably well, I did 54, so we'll find out whether he's
max HP or not.
Yeah.
I haven't got a clue. Is Bronzong even strong? I don't even know.
It's offensive Lando to some degree. It could could probably be 0 HP. Yeah. So he's probably Z move on this. Like Zong still walls.
Yeah, he doesn't have a like this is the only one I think which runs like a Z move. What else would he have? Like I guess like maybe
would be the
Scarf on this, and yeah, that Z move Pheromosa. Yeah.
Oh, it could be Scarf Rocks actually.
So
Sky Strike. Okay, that's gonna do like 20.
That did nothing. Yeah.
Smack. Good ball.
That was, my goodness.
So like if Pheromosa wins, do we know what Kanto's? Well, it's not Scarf because I think he would have played differently against the other Pheromosa if he was Scarf.
I mean, he has to click 1,000 arrows here and then...
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, like what happened then? Poek goes...
Pheromosa, Ice Beam. And
then what happens?
It's
like,
just coming down
wins,
to... Yeah, I think Poek... It looks like Poek wins just like by having the numbers advantage.
Yeah, well, I don't see what he does. Like, after he kills this, Mosa just comes in and gets a kill, and he has no way to revenge kill it. Plus, he has a Scarf Jump in the bag, which is going to pressure both of his faster ones. Well, like, unless he's... unless updated Kanto has Scarf Pheromosa and somehow is like incredibly
I don't think
slick.
it's Scarf, unless he just... It could be Scarf because like...
It definitely could be, but...
I'm just trying to think based on how he played earlier because Scarf High Jump Kick kills Pheromosa from 88, I think.
Yeah, but...
yeah, that's the smartest sack. And then Ice Beam or I guess Bug Buzz could work. It probably Oko's Tapu Koko anyway. Maybe.
I think both would though.
No, actually Ice Beam always makes more sense. What am I thinking? Because he just has to prevent the Quiver Dance. So if like Kanto wins a speed tie, he gets the Beast Boost too, so he can't even really set up. So this comes.
He has to E-speed. This is.
Well, now it's like it. If he I don't know why he's not going to Pheromosa. Like he has to risk the tie at some. Yeah, like this is obviously
if he E-speeds here into Zong, he just gyros and gets a kill. So he kind of has to win the prediction here, yeah.
Like, the Pheromosa is probably not Scarf, so doesn't he just win with Scarf Chomp's Outrage by sacking
That's what I'm thinking, but yeah, like, the only way he wins is if he's potentially...
This game is
so weird. If he's like, potentially Scarf, but then Mosa should just...
Unless this is, like, the best route... Well, can't he just sack his Mosa? And then he wins with... Yeah, sack Mosa, then Outrage
he sacks
with
his
Chomp.
Mosa, then goes Outrage, Garchomp.
Yeah. Oh, he went to Bronzong.
Or into Bronzong, because Gyro does the same thing, I guess.
This is bad if, this is a misplay if the Mosa is, plus speed nature, not choiced. Because if he, like, kills this with... And then kills him. So Chomp Outrage first was smarter. I guess...
I was thinking.
No, that was... it could be, like, Scarf, Bug Buzz, and then the +1 would make a difference. So there's, like, arguments to do both.
I guess you'll find out what set he is here. He's got to click something. Like, he loses here if he doesn't pull out a set that wins.
Yeah.
Which I guess is kind of the point.
Yes. We'll have to see what... I guess Gyro would Oko this.
Yeah, he's got to attack here. Like,
it just kind of depends... Like... I feel like he has to be modest or adamant, and not Scarf because of how he played around the Pheromosa before. Unless he was like,
I honestly don't know. As I said during the game as well, I find people don't always make the most optimal plays. You look back, he could easily have just like played it out in a sequence he can look back and think wasn't the best.
Yeah, maybe
sequence. He could easily be.
He's probably Specs. Oh, but he's plus speed Specs. So that's why that sucks. That's why going to Chomp first was better.
Yeah. So if he went Chomp and
oh, that sucks.
So wait, if he went Chomp, he just guaranteed one and didn't have to dodge.
Well, I'm thinking because if he went to Chomp first and Outraged, it only fails if Kanto is Scarf Bug Buzz, and he gets +1 by killing the Chomp with modest Bug Buzz, and then +1 Bug Buzz kills the Bronzong.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I think going Chomp in more scenarios, I guess, seemed like a smarter play.
I don't know. I think
anyway.
I think based on Kanto's plays, you would guess it wasn't Scarf Pheromosa, so I would have gone to Chomp first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying anyway.
So I would have won, but I guess you can just dodge Focus Blast and win that way. So
I mean, he kept it fine.
Hope you guys enjoyed this. Sorry to Kanto, that was depressing. But yeah, see you next time. Check out False's channel; he'll upload one day, maybe.
Unfortunate.
Bye.